know, as we go forward here, it's not only those that we stand upon their shoulders of greatness, but it's also those that just burst into a room, okay? I first met Tansley in a space where there was no not meeting Tansley. There's an energy, there's excitement about what she does, and that passion is what will take us forward. And the passion isn't about Tansley. The passion is about bringing the credit union spirit to everything we do. Last Friday, many of us know that she hosted, I think, the second annual. You know, this is not something that's grown over the years, but she hosted an amazing benefit for Children's Miracle Network. And they raised 1.1, 1.2 million, depending upon what all comes in. That is Tansley. It's an amazing energy that she brings. And so when I was looking here and I thought, you know, you're changing the world. And you're doing it by showing people what to do, okay? By being a model. And when we think about what will bring people from social media, what will bring our young people to this movement, it's people like you, Tansley. So it is wonderful to see the next generation leader be before us and joining the Herstory. And I just welcome you to the stage and thank you.
My grandma Edith was a genealogist, so being in a museum is spectacular to me. And she was a genealogist before the interwebs. And what that means is, in my childhood, we had picnics in cemeteries, we went to libraries, and we met strangers so that she could learn about our history. And I believe very firmly that our history informs where we go. This honor means everything to me because I stand on her shoulders. I'm really humbled to share this with those being honored today. It is a unique privilege, and I congratulate each and every one of you. Stephanie, thank you so much for bringing this to life. I really am committed to women and our future, and these moments to celebrate one another mean everything. There are 3 specific women that I want to mention to you today that have helped to shape my story. And the first is Terry Keene. She's the board chair at Community Financial Credit Union. It's super unusual to have the board chair be a woman and the CEO be a woman in credit unions. And I will tell you that being a CEO of a credit union has been my dream for over 20 years. And her partnership has made that dream come to life. And the fact that she's in this room today tells you everything you need to know about her commitment, her passion, and her energy to ensure that credit unions have the future we should. My mom, Liz Webb. My mom taught school for 30 years, and what her life was like as an English teacher was very, very complicated. She wanted to make sure that we could have everything we could as a family, and she wanted to serve students, and so that meant building floats until midnight. It meant ensuring that she was calling track meets, and it meant that I got to go do all of those things. And what it taught me was the grit and determination to build a dream and to carry that forward and to have your kiddo with you while you do. And my daughter, Mackenzie. Mackenzie was a dream come true for me. And there's been a lot of sacrifice in her life to watch my dream of leading credit unions come to life. And yet here she is. And what I know is that when she walks in a room, you don't guess that she's nearly 14. And as she engages with other human beings and builds her dreams, she will do so in a way that will change the world. And that's the power of women coming together. And while my motherhood may not look like what others did, I know that her future is shaped by a motherhood that is uniquely ours. Leading in credit unions is an exceptional opportunity, and as women, we have a special space. I also want to tell you that I have a challenge for each of you today. We must do better. We congratulate ourselves a lot, and we have reason to celebrate, and we should be restless about progress because it's not fast enough, and we have to do more. I hope that today's ceremony gives you an opportunity to be inspired and to tomorrow find someone else to walk with towards an even brighter future, because credit unions are needed and women are needed to lead. Thank you so much for this honor.